Nowhere inspires like the Indy 500. After a thrilling sprint yesterday, it is time for the main thing. It's the one that everyone cares about. It's the one that goes in the record books. Jaden was victorious yesterday. A brilliant scrap between himself and Harrison. Who's going to be victorious today though in the Indy 500? Double the distance, a mandatory pit stop also to come. It is going to be wide open, it's going to be action-packed, it's going to be thrilling. We cannot wait to get this one underway. Once again, the atmosphere around this place is electric, whether it's sprint day, whether it's the 500. But everyone who races here, or everyone who's viewing this race, knows that this is the one that matters. A sprint race is like any other sprint race, but this is the Indy 500. This is the one that goes alongside the greats, like Silverstone, like Monaco, like Le Mans. This is the one that everyone does remember, and we hope to bring you a very good race today with hopefully more drivers than yesterday. So that means more action, more chaos here at the Brickyard in what is the first Indy 500 in PRL history as well. Brilliant scrap yesterday between Pal and also Logo. Ended in tears, but they delivered us with plenty of action and also a preview of what is to come today as well. So we are hoping to see more moments of brinkmanship, a high speed between them around this very fast and tight circuit. It's always iconic when a car is being squeezed, and it's definitely iconic if the driver who is trying to give chase keeps their foot in as well. That is what we love here at the Indy 500 as we get ready for the first Indy 500 in PRL history. Who is going to take victory? We are only about 10 minutes away of finding out.
Wow,
Welcome to the Indy 500 and welcome to main race day. I am standing here on the podium, a podium which will be welcoming our top 3. But if you're second, if you're third, you are left disappointed. It's only first here at the 500 that everyone cares about and everyone will be aiming for. Now, I expect with more drivers, more chaos today. We had 2 crashes yesterday. I think we could see something similar today, but maybe a little bit earlier on in the race, possibly as well. So we of course have 51 laps on the board, 50 laps of racing. 1 is for the formation lap. So this is going to be very action-packed. I think that is definitely a guarantee. We'll turn up audio here at the Indy 500. I had that muted just for the intro, so it didn't ruin and clash with the music. The Indy 500 intro that goes every year at the Brickyard. Always something definitely very iconic as well. We're going to get to speak to our drivers. We're on air a little bit earlier. So we're going to get to speak to...
The other Jaden, not JJ. Like, but Jaden.
Okay, that's going to be confusing. But yeah, we've got... Yeah. We have got... I'm going to quickly rejoin the game. And hopefully we'll put it back on the intro screen momentarily. I'll join back the game, and then we'll hopefully get to speak to some of our drivers. Hopefully we'll get a few more interviews in. I wasn't able to fully do it, but that's because Jaden also joined late yesterday. But yeah, today though, I'm excited to see how this race is going to play out. Okay, so we're in the game now. If I just put it over to game. Alright, let's head over there then. Let's head over and see who we can find on the grid. Checking in. Let's see what chat. No, Jaden. I'm gonna keep Jaden for you. That's because you've been here ever since. So I don't like to change for a certain driver midway through. To continue on the, well, legacy or stuff like that. It's not good changing on driver's name midway. Okay, right, so. Yeah, you've always been known as Jaden for like seasons and seasons in commentary, so we're keeping it that way. Okay, right, notes in front of me. Now that was a bit awkward just standing there momentarily, but note is in front of me. So if I can just... Oh, he's on server mute. Hello, note. Okay, you're a little bit quiet, but what's your thoughts on today's event then?
I'm in a really good position in the in the grid. I can tell you, it's not going to be easy keeping Jaden Harrison behind me, but I'll definitely put a fight up for it.
Okay, well, of course you missed yesterday, so are you at a slight disadvantage with not having an experience of at least a mini race and racing against some of these drivers and seeing how an Indy 500 race works?
No.
Okay, well, of course, we all go, so yeah, best of luck today. We hope that you are able to do good and hopefully be able to speak to you at the end of the race, because if we do, then you
Thank
finish
you.
in the top 3 positions. Now,
Thank you.
we do need to have a word with the drivers quickly before we get any more interviews in about the 2x2 2x2 rolling start, because no one because of Jaden joining late yesterday, it didn't really work. So yeah. So top 2, pole sitter of course. Our pole sitter of course gets to go when they want, but second place can draw alongside, and then third and fourth alongside each other. Of course, first, third, fifth, seventh, all with a slight nose ahead. But it's basically, but yeah, basically it's 2x2. Our pole sitter still decides when to go though. Don't know what is going on behind me. Interesting. Right, okay, so what we are going to now do is Jaden saying, I'm glad I slept. Interesting. Oh yeah, there were quite a few thunderstorms and stuff.
The national anthems. So Jaden, the other Jaden, spawn a car.
Yeah, quickly spawn your car. Right, we're going to, of course, get the American National Anthem.
Just spawn it here. The car will be here. There you go. Yeah, just use that car. Can't be bothered. Right, okay, let's get the anthems time. So everyone follow me.
Okay, well, yeah, everyone go, yeah, so just follow pal. Now, drivers, you guys might not be able to hear this the best, but we've got but we're going to use the one that was used in real life, with the same sound and all that. So, drivers, you might not be able to hear it the best, but the stream will. So, yeah, it will be playing, even if you can't hear it nicely, it will be playing, don't worry. Okay, 1 second. Let me just play it.
Jaden's, both Jaden's, yeah. Yeah, Jaden, pull. Yeah, yeah. I don't like, yeah, there you go.
Right, I'll just stand in front of you with a zoomed in camera. So yeah. Perfect. Right, okay. Well then, it is time for the Indy 500 National Anthem. Always a special atmosphere, as we mentioned. But it's definitely it's definitely always a great event. And we're about to get it underway then with the National Anthem.
To honor America, award-winning recording artist Jordan Sparks performs our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave? and the home of the brave.
Special national anthem, as always, here at the Brickyard. And
USA.
you can see the drivers all heading now to their grid. I'm going to quickly rejoin the game again. Seems like for some reason, I don't run well at this game at all for some reason. But of course we figured out how to do the cameras properly this time around. But yes,
I'll tell you the rules real quick, guys. One mandatory pit stop. How to do it? You see, there's fuel at the bottom. Pull into one of the pit boxes over there and just wait. If you're on high fuel, it won't work, but you can just pull in and pull out after like 5 seconds if you got enough fuel. And also, on tyre, you're still in the race. You just got to go back to the pit lane. 2 tyres, you're done for. You're out. And also, pacing on the formation lap. Press Y if you're on controller. Press R if you are on PC. And yeah, Jaden, the one from school, will lead us away. Any questions, Phil? Yep, go on then.
Coming out of the pit lane, do we have to follow that little black track, or are we able to just go straight back onto track?
Yeah, you go
faster?
straight back onto the track.
Okay.
If you follow the thing, you'll probably hit the grass.
Yeah, thank you.
And you spin, and then you just die.
Yep,
that's not good.
mercy.
Go.
Okay then. The drivers just quickly having their briefing as well. Any questions they were asked? Doesn't seem like anyone does have any at this stage. So, as we are waiting, we are going to run you through the grid for the 500. We'll also put on the volume. I forgot to do that. Here we go though. Formation lap is underway. Leading us away. I think we'll go with Jaden for this one. We'll make a little difference. Because I don't like to change a driver's name midway through with a driver who's already been here for a while. So, here we go then. We have Jaden leading us onto the formation lap. Remember, it's a 2x2 restart. So, you're immediately going to see Logo pull alongside. Then in third position, we are going to have Pal. In fourth, we're going to have Notes. Then in fifth position, we are going to get to Harrison. In sixth, it is going to be Jaden, our winner from the sprint yesterday. So we're going to be going 2x2x2. 6 cars, all in 3 lanes. This is going to be phenomenal then. The Indy 500. Nowhere on earth is like this motor race that we are about to see. Stand back. Get ready. Because this should be very, very exciting. The 2x2 restart is about to get underway. When is Logo going to... Is Logo going to be able to stay on this restart? Is anyone going to use push to pass on this restart? Yesterday, a big discussion. Some drivers had 5 push to passes left. It was absolutely ridiculous when you don't need that many. So, will they make better use of it today? Remember, we've got double the distance. Today, we've got a mandatory pit stop as well. This should be thrilling. This should be exciting. Everyone is all set. We're all ready. They're 2x2. They're finally listening. Logo, if he wants to, can go a bit more closer. He's not even alongside yet fully. But here we go. Here we go. We are getting ready for the green flags at the Brickyard. Nowhere on earth is like this. This is a spectacle like no other. This is the greatest spectacle in all of motor racing. As we are about to go, green flags for the Indy 500. The first Indy 500 in PRL history. 2x2 are lined up. When does Jaden put his foot to the floor and take us to green flags is the question. And the Indy 500 is go! Good reaction time from our pole sitter. We're side by side immediately, trying to go around the outside. Jaden's got the jump on Harrison. We're side by side down towards turn 1. Here comes Logo down the straight. Logo, Jaden, side by side, into the wall. Goes Jaden, into the lead. Into the lead immediately goes Logo. And that's a very good getaway from Jaden, who started in 6th and now is challenging for the lead. He's up to 2nd place. Is he about to take the lead? My word, what a start to the motor race we have had. As we're nearly 3 wide and Powell trying to put his nose in there. Powell trying to make the move on Jaden. We're going to such incredible speed. That's so close to contact between Note, and here comes Jaden down the inside. Powell trying to go the long way around. What a start to the motor race. We're very nearly 3 wide for the lead. That is so close to contact between Powell and Jaden as we go down the straight, and you can see. Just look at this. What a start to this one. Powell pushing Jaden. Jaden challenging for the lead. It is 7/10 between our top 4, exactly like the Indy 500 is. And here comes Jaden down the inside. Powell slightly wide. He's lost out as we go side by side with the lead. It's Logo up to the high line, down to the low line, down to the lead for Jaden, who gets by. Jaden takes the lead. Superb stuff from him. He's turned 6th on the grid to the lead in just over 1 lap. Absolutely remarkable stuff. And then we find ourselves dropping down. Logo in 2nd. Powell being put under pressure. And to the inside. To the inside goes Harrison. Harrison gets by. Note is going on the attack as well. Here comes Note down the inside. Note trying to make the move. That's so close to contact between the 2 teammates in Formula 1. Right now though, in IndyCar, they're battling for the same piece of tarmac. So close to contact between the 2 of them. Well, today's Indy 500 is definitely so close. Oh, they're banging wheels. Note and Powell banging wheels. They've taken each other to the wall. Note showing Powell the barrier. Goodness me, they both continue on though. Here we go, down the straight once again. This is this is completely different to yesterday. We've got 6 drivers, we've got them all battling. Everyone, I think, is using a different approach this time around. Here we go. Here comes Harrison. To the inside. Is he going to get by? It seems like he is. It seems like Harrison has got through. Yes, he has. Harrison makes the move for 2nd place. Next up is the race lead. Superb stuff in this motor race so far. And we find ourselves right now with Jaden at the back. Jaden started on pole. Lost out immediately to Logo, so maybe not using the push to pass like some of the other drivers were on the restart. Here we go. This is for the race lead. Here comes Harrison. He's pulling alongside Jaden. We're about to go wheel to wheel. These 2 who put on a show yesterday, putting a show on today once again. And we're going to get another race leader. And his name is Harrison. He takes the lead. He gets ahead of Jaden. And he immediately tries to cut across to maintain his place. And we're battling for 3rd position as well. We are battling for 3rd. That's Note, who is putting the pressure immediately on Logo. Note putting the pressure. 1/10 over the line between our top 2. 3rd and 4th battling as well. Don't think I've seen this much amazing action in PRL, which is not resulting in lag crashing. This is absolutely phenomenal stuff. Up ahead, Jaden going for the lead. Here he is alongside. If only pictures could show us it without lagging. There we go, that would be helpful. As we continue the battle, we still run side by side. Still they run wheel to wheel. Wide line for Harrison doesn't work. Jaden retakes the lead. Jaden retakes the lead, and it could open the door now as well for Logo. Logo's going to try go on the attack on Harrison as well. It's great to see so many contenders who we usually wouldn't see at the front, all getting their chance to battle as well. As we go down to turn 1 once again, it's all about when you're using the push to pass. We don't know when they're using it. I guess it's pretty obvious if they're gaining a lot on someone, then it's pretty obvious that they are. Here we go. Jaden holding it at the moment. But Harrison doesn't want to give it up. This is absolutely on the edge, as Harrison gives chase. Side by side we go for 3rd. Here comes Note. Through goes Note. Phenomenal stuff from Note, who's able to get through. Okay, right. This is a horrible viewing experience. Right. Let me leave and rejoin. That is absolutely horrible. We're not being able to see the outcomes. This is the only game for some reason which I'm lagging in. Don't know if it's because it's, for some reason, private servers are laggy or I don't know. But what we can do for you is hope that it fixes itself. Oh, here we go. We're side by side for the lead. We are side by side for the lead down this iconic pit straight. Notes gaining in third, and they're battling for the lead still. Look at that over the line. 7 tenths separating our top four. Still they run wheel to wheel. Still they run side by side, and it's going to be the position for Jaden. Jaden hangs on to it, and here comes Note. Is Note going to try and make this move as well? That would be absolutely remarkable. It's been the Harrison Jaden show for the lead so far. Yesterday, for the majority of today, but are we about to get the man who didn't race yesterday? Finding second place right now. He's pulling alongside. Oh, they're so close to making contact at high speed. Harrison lifts. Note doesn't. Well, now he does. And Harrison holds second place in the race. The amount of action this race is delivering. And they're so close to contact as well. This is remarkable. And we've got a mandatory pit stop to make for all of these drivers as well. This is the Indy 500 at its absolute finest. And you can see how close he is to the wall. Harrison loves going close to walls. So far, that's what we've learnt from yesterday. He's always taking it to the edge. But I think that might be a bit too much to the edge. As it could be losing you time. As he mentioned in the interviews yesterday, they're all trying to correct their mistakes from yesterday. Jaden's just trying to do what he can. What he did yesterday, basically. But remember, Harrison stepped up his game. Note wasn't there yesterday. So everyone stepped up their game slightly. Here we go. This is the battle for the lead and trying to go round the outside. Is Harrison going to be able to get there? Can he go the long way around? They are so close to making contact. My word. Is Harrison pushing him through right now. And is he going for the inside line once again? He is going for the inside line. They nearly made contact. Just look at that. They're so close to banging wheels down the straight. Note could open. It could open the door for Note if these two are not careful as well. Wheel to wheel, side by side, for the lead of the Indy 500 we go once again, and to the inside goes Harrison. Jaden's got the momentum the long way round, and here comes Note. We're very nearly 3 wide down the straight. Note trying to find a way by. We are 3 wide for the lead, and Note has got past them all, has he? Yes, he has. Note has got into the lead. He's passed Jaden. He has passed Harrison. That is absolutely remarkable from Note. He's a 10th ahead. Note takes the lead. That is absolutely phenomenal from Note. Jaden backs out of it. Harrison's now got the chance. And Harrison's going to get by as well. We're still 3 wide. This is absolutely remarkable. And going through to take the lead this time around is Harrison. But where on earth did Note come from there? That is absolutely phenomenal. Between Note, Jaden and Harrison, and they still run side by side. They still remain wheel to wheel, and it's Note ahead of Jaden, and now it's Note trying to go the long way around. Is he going to be able to get there? Can he go the long way around? This is absolutely phenomenal. Down the straight. Look at this. So close to making contact. Note pushing him through these corners. Logo not far in behind as well, and I'm sure you'll want to get involved in this battling. As we run down towards turn 1. And Jaden's got some momentum as well. He could try to take second place. That was wide from Harrison. Could we be able to go 3 wide again, possibly for the lead? Look at this. Jaden trying to go round the outside, wheel to wheel. Lag not doing us any good right now, because what a battle. We want to be able to watch this without it lagging every second. Here we go. I'm commentating off a PowerPoint at this stage, but round the outside. Round the outside goes Jaden. He's wide, he's into the wall. But he's continued, of course. Now Note challenging for it. Note's on the grass. Note's on the grass. He's forced a way by. He's forced a route for him. Whether Harrison wanted to give him the room. They're banging wheels. Look at this. for the lead in the Indy 500. This is absolutely phenomenal. They're so close to the grass. As to the inside, and Harrison's run out of road. They make contact. The top two make contact, and here comes Jaden now. Jaden takes the lead. Phenomenal. Jaden gets into the lead after second and third make contact, and look at Logo. Just take a look at Logo. He's getting involved as well. Logo wanting to get involved as well. This is right on the edge between some of the best drivers right now. And here we go again. No, going for the inside. He's going to be able to get there. Honestly, if these guys make contact, it's gonna end in massive tears. It's seriously gonna end in massive tears. We're side by side once again for the lead. And through goes Harrison. Harrison's got the momentum. Oh, Harrison spun. Harrison spins. And he controls the car at the last second. That is absolutely brilliant car control from Harrison McLaren. Harrison McLaren controls the car and saves it from crashing into the wall. It was contact there, and Harrison did a brilliant job to control it. Absolutely remarkable. Meanwhile, we continue the battle for the lead. I don't think you want to go to the wide line, Jaden, like that. Goodness me. The two McLarens both trying to attack now. Jaden round the outside. Here we go. Notes got the lead. How close is the margin? It was 17 thousandths last time. This time, it's 1/10 exactly. I mean, if these guys continue losing time like this, Pal will join the party. Could we be going 5 wide? I don't even know what to say if we go 5 wide at that point. That would be wild. Right now, though, I mean the thumbnail we did 3 wide. We've already seen 3 wide for the lead in this race. Harrison's close again. Here comes Harrison, trying to make this move. Oh, contact! Jaden changing into the direction that Harrison wanted as well. But no one's come worse. No one's come off too worse in that one. Harrison's been able to recover the momentum. Remember, these are all need to make a pit stop still. Pit stop could be a bit busy, if I'm honest. Oh, God. Oh, slow! Note spins! Is everyone going to avoid him? No! Note is round, and who's also into the wall. Jaden's damaged his tyre, but he's only damaged 1 tyre. He can bring it back to the pit lane. Drama in the Indy 500. Jaden's got damage, he needs to pit. And that means saying thank you very much is Harrison. He's got the lead. No, spinning around. He's got damage to the front wing. He'll need to pit as well. I think unless he's going to continue. Yes, he's going to continue. It seems like right now. Oh, Jaden spinning. And Jaden's been tapped round. There's contact between Jaden and Pal. Oh, no. Big incident. And Jaden's lost both tyres. The caution surely has to be out. Jaden.
Pace car.
So,
Everyone slow down.
everyone needs to slow down. This is going to be the best opportunity for a pit stop for any of these drivers.
No BPA.
Oh, round goes Pal this time. My God, I don't know where to look. We've seen so much damage for everyone. Note trying to navigate. That's going to be a front wing loss, possibly still attached, just about attached.
Jay, I cannot do anything there. You're literally swerving everywhere. I could not do anything.
Ooh.
Behind you. I'm trying to overtake you. You're slamming me into a wall.
So,
Like
one of the extraordinary Indy 500 crashes that we've ever seen.
No, just respawn your car. You just spawn your car.
Right.
Should all spots. Get it.
Well, Jaden's still on track. So, everyone correct. Okay, into the pit lane comes Harrison. Logo continues on. Pal continues on as well. So Harrison's in. Notes in as well. Well, it's sad for the Indy 500 to end in tears like that. Both ways, really. It is incredibly sad for the Indy 500 to end in tears for some drivers, but that's how it is in real life, unfortunately.
Logo, slow down. Logo, slow down.
Yeah, Logo needs to slow down. He's driving at 230 miles per hour. Okay, he's slowing. Right. God, Indy 500. That was absolutely remarkable.
Everyone slow down, just go to pace.
Why am I a lap behind? Oh, it's because I had to check. So, I need to overtake Harrison and do another lap.
Well, wait for all of us to catch up and then...
Harrison, I need to overtake you real quick, but yeah, I'm gonna have to go full speed,
Oh,
so...
I'm gonna need to... Yeah, I'm gonna need to unlap myself as well. Chase my car.
So, while I got a important call, I'll just let you enjoy some of the engine sounds. Oh, God. Right,
Oh.
okay.
I'm second, I just want to say, it just says on my lap down button.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to give that to... The logo's gonna have to be P2 now. You'll be P3.
How am I going to be P3?
Oh.
I boxed before, I'm sorry.
Interesting stuff then. Interesting stuff down at on the circuit. Jaden waiting on the circuit and throwing debris at Note's car. Well, okay.
What did I do?
So we'll look at I think we're gonna need to look at this crash, but right now is not the time because we'll soon be going back to racing. So everyone needs to back off first of all.
Yeah, everyone needs to back off. Me and no, need to just try and then do a lap.
Oh, spin, spin, spin. Logo goes round. Logo's lost the car. Is he going to be able to keep it out of the wall? Many 360s. Oh, he's lost it again. And he's going to continue. The damage at the 500 continues. Well, not the damage, but the chaos at the 500 continues. I thought it was going to be more damage. Jaden taking review the footage. Well, Jaden, technically, I think you can grab the footage. You can review it right now yourself. If you go onto the PFL stream, rewind a bit, then you can check yourself. And,
Yeah, I could have...
I don't think he's mad at you, pal. I think he's mad at Note for whatever Note did.
No, I didn't do anything.
Why did you touch him? What is he waffling?
Yeah, he's mad at Note because he threw a debris at Note's car, not yours. So, I don't think it's you he's mad
I
with.
didn't do anything.
Yeah,
It's
it's...
not bad. I dropped him out, but I couldn't believe that. I was trying to overtake him, just swerving everywhere, and then shit happened, and then car
So,
hits me everywhere. But even though I didn't touch it, his car just did a 360.
Oh, pal. Pal.
That's what
Alright.
I have to.
I'm all caught up, pal. It's just you were waiting on lads. We're going over the line now. Not now. A little bit.
by the way, whoever's in second needs to go alongside Harrison. That's how the 2x2 is. Yeah, Pal will be alongside Logo. So it's Note yeah. Harrison wants the inside, I believe. So I think you'll need to go to the outside. If you could just switch.
Okay, swap over.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Next lap around then. We can go back to green.
There's Jadden in the background.
Jaden just spit at Note's car.
Right, you cheeky bastard.
Don't know how the spit came that far, but okay. Have you looked at the footage, Jaden, even?
Oh, sorry.
Okay, we're getting all set. We're getting all ready to go racing once again at the 500. Jaden said I sent it in general. Okay, I'll look in a second, even though right now we're racing, so I can't really... I'll put it on stream, I'll do an analysis on the post-race on stream as well, but here we go. Here we go then. Getting ready, getting all set for the restart. It's Harrison's choice when he wants to go. Note going behind him rather than alongside right now. Seems like, there we go, we're 2x2 now. This is proper 2x2. Lovely stuff from the field. Here we go. When are they going to go back to green flag racing? Pallet to get on the brakes. Harrison taking it nice and easy before he gets his foot down. And the 500 can begin once again. Here we go. We're about to go into lap number 23. The Indy 500 is about to resume with Harrison up alongside Note, Logo up alongside Pal. This moment where you're waiting for Harrison to put his foot down. It's Harrison's choice when he wants to go. Note wanting to try follow. This is going to be whenever Harrison wants, whenever Harrison feels it's the best moment. He'll put his foot down. Oh! Note and Harrison make contact. That's why you don't want to go behind him. You want to go alongside him. So in case that happens, you're not going to make contact. Lovely. Here we go. We're waiting. This is taking quite a bit of time, but we are about to get going. Once again for the 500. When is Harrison going to let it go? He is taking his time. He's choosing that precise moment. Logo in third, with Powell trying to put the pressure behind. We're racing once again for the Indy 500 with a good reaction time from Note. Logo, I should say. Note getting away very poorly. Note getting away very poorly. Logo's able to get by. And that's the advantage Harrison and Logo have. Remember, they're on a call. I believe they're on a call, so Harrison was like, well, I'm about to take us back now, so you can get the jump on Note. So, Logo assisted a little bit by that. As well. Yeah. Commentating on slideshows is not really fun. So I'm going to rejoin. I mean, to be fair, I do feel for Jaden, but I feel for every driver who just doesn't finish this race. Because in 50 laps, when you're going like 3 wide, everyone's going to have a crash at some point. So I do feel a bit bad. Here we go. Take me a little bit away from these cars. It is Logo trying to put the pressure on Note.
Spun.
Oh, Powell saying he spun. Oh, he has spun and he's lost his front wing.
Stop.
So Powell's gonna dive it in.
My front wing went underneath my car and I couldn't do anything there. Okay, annoying. Needs to be a lap down now. Fuck.
So it is.
For another pace car. That's so annoying. Ah, come on.
Disappointing for Powell.
The hell, I need the pace car. That's cool.
Well, to be fair, it is your decision. In real life, they would deploy it for someone losing their front wing. So.
I mean, there's no point for pace car if you only use the front wing.
Fair enough. I think Indy 500. I think the IndyCar series needs to. Oh, is there someone on the circuit there? Is there? Let's take. Let me get a better angle of this. Well, someone on the circuit. In that case, then yeah, we do need a bit of a pace car.
It destroys the cars if what you call it, get hit home. You can spin. I've done that many times practice today.
Jaden's begging for Note not to win this. Down the straight we go.
Extra chase should go on track, okay? I want you to, because it means you get fines, but...
Well, these drivers have a bunch of money, so I don't think they really give one at all. Especially when Jaden's been, well, Jaden's chance, well, he believes due to note, has gone due to contact. So he's not happy with note at all. Which should be fair. In real life, I think a driver would be the same. But you'd probably want to control yourself. Well, you'd have people to control yourself. You'd have some assistance, but Jaden right now is just furious. Which I think everyone would be. So to some point, if you care. If you care about the Indy 500, if you care about wanting to win, and stop spin! Note spins around, and he's into the barrier! Note spinning and into the wall, and he's damaged his rear wing, he's damaged his front wing as well. He's kept all 4 tyres attached. So...
Any tyres damaged or?
Nope, he's okay. Just front wing and rear wing.
Right, okay.
So, Jaden's... well, the grandstands... I think Jaden's getting some people to cheer, I think, for notating the barrier. I've not seen that. Oh my god.
Logo can't see you. It's kind of pointless. Oh, his note's still going.
While Jaden's celebrating.
Fair play.
Because of note going.
Gonna surfer though, because if front wings can go if your front wing gets underneath your car, you're done for.
Yep. Okay, here he is. Okay, right. Lap 29 out of this race, and what has been a crazy race so far. But note spinning around. Jaden saying his front wing is gonna die. Yeah, no, yeah, Jaden, I noticed that, and I said that. Don't worry. A reminder also, by the way, we haven't said this on stream yet, but Jaden's going to be our F1 lead commentator from next season. He'll be taking over all of the F1 coverage, including this event as well. I know there's a lot of people who are like, well, will I come back? But no, it doesn't work like that. I won't come back for the Indy 500 next year. This is part of the F1 season. Jaden commentates the F1 season, so I just don't come in for one race and do that. So Jaden's going to be fully taking over the whole F1. So we wish all the best to him. We'll probably get a video out closer to next season about a little bit about him, stuff like that. Because he is going to be the man you'll be hearing across most of the streams. Most of the content you'll be hearing him. As he'll be the F1 commentator because, well, nothing confirmed for F2 yet, but even if I do F2, then, of course, F2 doesn't have as many rounds as F1, so he'll be your, basically, big commentator that you'll see. Well, Jaden's seriously cheering.
What's Note's car like? What's Note's car like?
Front wing damage, rear wing damage.
Is it major or is it just a slight little?
Well, if we take a look, well, front wing is slightly twisted. Rear wing is basically just attached because of the one little string that it's connected to or something.
Alright.
Jaden said, can I be Powell's engineer? Okay, well, well, don't talk on the last lap. Well, don't talk during the exciting moments, but yeah, then maybe. Let me unmute you. There's nothing going on right now. But you're unmuted, Jaden. There you go.
Nothing wonderful, just all by myself.
Jaden?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, you're unmuted now.
Yeah.
Okay, right. There you go. Right, yeah, so that's going on then. Jaden's seriously desperate for Note to lose this race. Note's still driving around with damage, but he's lost 4. Well, it's still 4.4 seconds, so he's just trying to keep it going. We'll see the gap next time around.
Yeah, I'm losing big time to Harrison.
It's 5.1. He's losing a bit of time, but I think with front wing damage and a rear wing lost, he should be losing more, in my opinion. It's like him being able to continue, but his front wing basically, his front wing's like in front of his tire now. So for him being able to continue with this, let's say it's not really ideal. His front wing's right now in front of his tire. And his rear wing is now sliding everywhere as well.
Yeah. I can't say anymore, it's just boring. Right now, just watching every corner.
Right, he's not diving it in. Jaden continues to cheer and beg for Notes to hit the wall.
Oh, the front wing's gone for no.
Oh, the front wing fully gone. Spin! Note's gone round! Note spins around. Is he into the wall? He is! Note is out of the Indy 500! Note has lost both tyres! And he retires from the Indy 500! He lost his front wing! And now he went into a spin. Lost one tyre. Lost the second tyre. And he retired from the 500.
McLaren's, slow down.
Okay, right. Caution's back out then. Here we go.
Wait, what corner is it?
What corner is this even? Well, Jaden's cheering like crazy. He was begging for like that. It's the one you've just gone by, pal.
Alright, yeah.
Okay, right. Yeah, McLaren, slow down then. Here we go. Well, we're losing contenders. Well, this is what we expected would happen in the 500. We just lose contenders like this.
Harrison, slow down. Harrison, slow down.
Lap 35 out of 51.
Logo, pick up the pace now. Wait, just pick up until you catch up to Harrison.
How did you get second place for making a mistake?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be impossible because they've got tactics and it's all by themselves. So
What race engineer? They don't.
I know. But Logo's diving it in. Logo's diving.
Okay. Logo's into the pit lane then. So in comes the McLaren driver.
No, there's no point pitting. No point pitting. I've got 43% fuel. There's no point pitting. Where's Harrison, by the way? Slow down.
Harrison is currently going through.
Yep, he's just right. He's slowing down a bit more now. Is Harrison, the McLaren driver? He's making his way down the. He's coming into the pit lane. So Harrison's into the pit lane then. Well, Jaden, we're gonna quickly steal you from your engineering role that you've just been assigned. We're gonna quickly borrow you for a mid-race interview as we're under caution. So Jaden, can you explain what happened between you and Note?
Yeah, me and Harrison were just bad, and this guy just randomly slowed down just in midway. No, like before time one, so I'm taking it like flat, and yeah, I got past him, and then I was on the third.
Okay, well, can you explain what was going through your mind then when Note crashed and hit the wall?
Lots of excitement. I was gonna host a party. Yeah.
Okay. Well, who do you? Well, we've got then 3 drivers remaining. Who do you want to win this?
How?
Lovely. Well,
Yeah.
I probably predicted as you're engineering him. You're gonna go all in for Pal to win this, which is possible. I mean, we've already seen drivers spin and hit the wall and do all sorts. But, wow.
Slow down. No, Alex, you need to slow down as well.
On lap, my friend.
Yeah.
They already are on laps.
I'm already out. Never mind. Harrison got mine. I'm on the outside. So don't
Logo's coming. Logo, slow down.
Logo.
You're coming up towards them.
Stay by the grass. Go.
Here we go then. Back about to go racing once again for the 500 in what has been a pretty chaotic 500 so far. Well, definitely more chaotic than yesterday. We had Jaden, Note make contact. Then, Well, yeah, the top two are meant to be side by side. Then you can be wherever you really like. So the two McLarens are meant to be side by side in this one. There we go. Now they're side by side. But here we go then. Here we go. We're about to go racing once again for the Indy 500. Harrison, oh my god, he is super slow. Now Logo's cutting across Pal. What is going on in this restart? Well, of course, the McLarens are doing the 2x2. Well, it's not really 2x2, but they're meant to be two together. Here we go. They're pulling alongside. And then when are we about to go back? That is close. Oh! The two McLarens! The McLarens have hit each other. Pal could have gone through at that moment. Pal could have, because they both stopped each other. But now they recovered. Goodness me, McLarens. That is another dramatic moment from the Indy 500. Here we go then. We're about to go racing once again. Harrison. Then it is going to be Logo, Pal waiting. And you can see that Pal wants to get on with it. Harrison taking his time. He wants to go. He wants to put his foot down where he can catch his rivals out. I don't think Pal's going to be able to put some pressure because McLaren's are in a call, so they know when they're going to go. And Logo's now overtaking. We're going like 3 wide on this restart. And getting his foot down. We're green flag racing once again at the Brickyard. Poor reaction time for Logo. Pal's got to get the jump. They might be in a call, but they did not time that brilliantly because Pal's going through. Pal moves up to second place, and now he's going for the lead as well. Pal challenging for the lead. Can he go all the way around the outside? You can see that he's got extra speed. He's got the push to pass system right now on. We believe at least because of the speed that he's got. He is gaining. He is gaining. Can he now make this move? Is he going to be able to get out of Harrison? Harrison's got a big issue because he's got Pal trying to make this move, trying to go all the way around the outside. Is he going to be able to get there? Side by side we go right now. Here we go. Brilliant battling. And round the outside goes Pal. What a move to take the lead. What a move to take the lead from Pal, who goes round the outside and takes the lead of the Indy 500. Superb stuff from him. Harrison's going to get a chance to fight back as well. And we'll continue going side by side. We'll continue going wheel to wheel at extraordinary speed as we go down the start finish straight down towards turn 1. Harrison fights back. And Pal, is he going to be able to keep it? He's so close to the wall. But he's just ahead. He's just ahead of Harrison. That is absolutely remarkable stuff on the restart. And that is brilliant. That is brilliant. McLaren are in a call together. Remember that. Both McLarens are in a call together. And Pal timed that and got ahead of Logo. So McLaren didn't time it right at one bit at all. That is. Well, that was action pack. That was definitely action pack. On the restart, Harrison into the lead then. And he's ahead of Pal now. So those are our top two at the moment. Here we go. Down the start finish straight. So, we're right on board with Pal, trying to close in on Harrison. Would be something if we saw a car going around with this onboard shot as well. A very loud onboard shot, but let me just add. Oh my god, that is so close to the wall. There as well for Pal. Well, yesterday it was Jaden, today is Harrison going to win this? Or does Pal have anything else that he's got?
I wonder what the food's like. I wonder what their food's like because mine's very low.
So, I think rejoining the game might be a good idea again. Nope, don't want to join a public server. That is the worst idea. What's going on here? One person's got 10 laps, everyone else has got 0. Yeah, right. Definitely not. Instead I want to join the PRL private server. And a PRL private server that has only 3 drivers remaining. That are currently racing. Harrison's got a 1.2 second advantage when they come over the line. 10 laps to go. 10 laps to go. 40 have been completed so far. And then we're on the 41st lap. Is Pal going to be able to do anything about Harrison is the question. That is the question. Can he do anything to displace this? Is there anything he can do? That's the question. Well, we are repeating that question because that's really the one of the only things that are left. I doubt that Logan's gonna deny Harrison, so it's only Pal who can really do it. And Pal seems to not have as much pace.
I'm gonna try. I've got like 9 of them left.
So Jaden saying, Pal, you, Jaden said, back from celebrating, Pal, you can win this, you're catching up to him, good. You can use all your pushes to the end. Here we go then, this is where the Indy 500 comes alive. This is what it's all about, motor racing, to the 51st and last lap. 0.8 of a second, closed in by 4 tenths at the end of the last lap. This is gonna be a conclusion that goes all the way to the checkered flag. Here we go. This is when it really matters. This is when the pressure's on all these drivers. No one can afford spins. No one can afford crashes. Here we go. You can see that Pal is closing in. It's visibly clear that he's closing in. This is the battle for the lead. And Pal is closing in on Harrison. For anyone who may have thought that this Indy 500 was going to end with possibly a domination from Harrison, chuck that out of the bin right now. Because look at this.
Yes.
They are 4 tenths. It's 4 tenths between them. Is Pal going to be able to do it? Can he do it? This is when the Indy 500 comes alive. This is what it's all about. Jaden's currently getting to watch with the rest of us. He's not driving, but he's getting to see what it's going to be like in the commentary box tomorrow, next week, next year. Well, yeah, next year, next season though. I think next season's going to start before next year. However, in that case, but I'm just getting too excited with this one. Here we go, back onto the straight. Is this the moment for Pal to take the lead? He is so close. It's so close. Could we possibly go on to the last lap with these two battling for it? It's 1/10 of a second. Well, I can't lie, it looks more than that, but okay. Anyway, visibly it looks more than that. But they are close. All we can tell is that it looks close. Oh, he's wide. Can he nail these next few corners? Can he take the lead? Laps are running out. Laps are running out in this one. This is the Indy 500 and it's absolutely fun. Everyone right now supporting Pal, I think. Of course, you're going to have some people supporting Harrison, but the majority supporting Pal at this moment. Or, well, the drivers at least. Everyone supporting Pal. I think Logo's probably going to be cheering on Harrison. Both McLarens are in this. Can Pal do anything? Well, I really wanted to go down to the last lap. It's the Indy 500. Come on. The Indy 500 comes alive when it goes down to the very last lap. We surely need it to come down to the last lap. Oh my god, this is tense. This is right on the edge. One little mistake from both could see a chance fade. Back onto the straight. Another lap ticked off. Laps are running out. Harrison's getting closer to a victory. It's all about where you use those push-to passes. How much do you have left? So,
Painful. Yeah, Jesus Christ.
unless there's a late mistake from Harrison, it surely won't allow Pal, unless he's really going to be able to push at the end of this. All the way through. Well, the gap's going to be... The gap's going to be a bit more bigger this time, around 1.3. Chances are running. We're on the 48th lap, out of 51. This has been a very chaotic Indy 500. And it's going the distance, that is definitely for sure. I will put the radio channels on mute for these last few laps. Jaden, if you have any other last messages for Pal.
Oh, good luck.
Good luck is what Pal's been told. That's the final message that has been translated. He's leaving Pal to it. And he's leaving us in the commentary box to it as well. On these final few laps, this is what it's all about. Can Pal do it? Can he really do it? 1.7, he's lost even more time. It can only be a mistake, surely, from Harrison here. That is going to deny him. Surely it's only going to be a mistake now. If he is able... Well, it was disappointment yesterday for Harrison to miss out on the Indy 500 victory. He was absolutely gutted to miss out on the sprint. This is the one where it really matters though. This is the one they all want to win. Unfortunately, 3 drivers have been denied that chance today due to contact. And other issues as well. Jaden had a glitch. Jaden had a crash with Note. Note had a crash as well. 1.8 seconds is the gap on the penultimate tour of the Indy 500. This has been a close Indy 500. What a first Indy 500 it's been in PRL. And it's going to see McLaren head to the top step. Well, they're going to get 1 and 3rd. Pal's going to finish in between in 2nd. And you can see how close he was to the wall. He doesn't need to be that close to the wall, but he is pushing it all the way to the end as Harrison, as he is going to come across the line, and he will go on to the final lap. Well, F1 in 2020 this season have had car updates all the way through. All of the talk about, well, that McLaren's massively quicker, that McLaren works so well. Well, we've put them all in equal machinery, we've seen what they are all capable of, and it's once again going to be Harrison. It might be a different car, but it's going to be Harrison taking the top step in the F1 World Championship. After the disappointment of missing out yesterday, by the slightest of margins, he pushed Jaden all the way to the end. Today, though, it's only going to be Air that is pushing him to the checkered flag. What a brilliant performance from Harrison. Well, it may not be F1, it's IndyCar, but the outcome is still going to be the same. He is heading to the checkered flag. Going for victory is the McLaren. Harrison wins the Indy 500. Fantastic stuff from him. He's done it by 2.1 seconds. And he can now spin. He can now crash. He didn't do that in the race. And that is why he's the winner. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. The Indy 500 at its absolute finest. And he can be hit by his teammate as well. They can do whatever they want with these cars. The important thing is that they have won the Indy 500. Well, Pal pushed him all the way. Jaden said, yeah, I wonder why. Would have won if this bleep didn't crash me out. Interesting. Probably. Well, Jaden was going to be in the fight. That was guaranteed. You can tell Jaden isn't happy though. He's going for it again, is Jaden. Well, he's back on the circuit, is Jaden. We'll get a... Well, we'll wait for them to come. Well, in the meantime, I'm gonna get the analysis going again of that big moment. Because it was a deciding moment. So we're going back to the PRL YouTube channel before we do any interview, before we speak to anyone. We have to find this moment.
Again, and to the inside goes Harrison.
So, well, we'll put it big screen. We'll put it back up for you. So, well, I'll turn off the volume so you don't have to hear my commentary at that moment. So, where are we looking now? So, we just have to find it till he retires. There we go. So somewhere in between here. Yeah. Alright, so this is where we lost his front wing. Okay, so. It's a bit more ahead. Okay, here we go. Is it over here now? We're waiting to see, everyone, whether the crash is here. Well, I believe we're about to get it. Okay, so, right, look at this. Note slows down. I don't know why. Right, okay. Note slows down for no reason. Then...
Oh, man, I've got a reason. My controller died.
Alright, so his controller died. Then Jaden set into a spin. Note then spins. Loses his front wing. Then Jaden is...
His fault for being a retard when it comes to driving.
So then Jaden, of course, has lost one of his tire. Then we're going to get the big crash.
Hello.
In a moment. And then this is where we see the contact. The, well, race ending contact. We catched onto it late, so we can't do anything with that. But Jaden's only mad with Pal, so I think that tells you enough about that. Right. Well.
I win. Wait. Imagine not being on the podium. Imagine not being on the podium. Oh, JJ, we don't have to imagine that. We don't have to imagine.
Okay, right. Jaden's mad. Okay, right.
Oh, sorry.
For anyone who's not... Okay, right. Do we need to cancel this podium then? Right. If you're not on it, then can you go?
You don't move. Right, you knob. You've just glitched the bloody car, you retard. Look, I'm invisible.
Who is...
I'm invisible.
Who keeps spawning... Okay, right. One car in... Right, one car's enough, because it's Harrison.
I'm invisible.
That's it.
No way, I'm invisible.
Okay, right, finally. Well, is Logo here still? No, he's not. Okay, so it'll only be Pal and Harrison.
I'll take Logo's spot.
No. we don't need anyone extra who didn't finish on the podium.
If Jaden shut up, I wouldn't have crashed, to be honest. Jaden just shut it up.
Where's Logo?
I wouldn't have crashed.
Harrison,
I think-
I'm taking his spot as the invisible.
I think he
person.
wanted you to crash, to be fair.
Yeah.
Are we doing interviews or?
Well, we can, but people were spawning extra cars on the podium. There are people who are not on the podium are on the podium.
Look,
So
look what I've made
Oh,
happen.
Jaden, get off the podium.
I was gonna do interviews, but
Oh, noob. You can't even get on the podium in the main race.
oh, you're doing
Stop
that thing.
turning it on.
Okay, okay, just stay there then, June. Right, yeah, just don't come forward.
Yeah. Don't turn it on now. Turn it off now. Then turn it on when. Harrison, right, let's do it.
Alright, I'm gonna go now in a bit, lads.
Right.
There it is.
Right. Okay, right, let me now speak to our top two then.
Right then.
Right, Jaden's happy. Okay. Right, pal, what's your opinions then on that race?
It was good. I nearly caught up to Harrison and then he had a bit of push pass. And before you say I had a bit of push pass to go, I used my last one on the last lap.
Lovely.
I said I had 9. I was just trying to make Harrison like scared, but it didn't work. So that's plan. There's more to come next season. There's more to come. For now, I'm not the winner. Harrison is. Harrison takes that big crown. Next season, I want the. Obviously, I'll never get the 100th race ever again. It's painful not to win it on this nice race, but things happen for a reason. And next season, new team, maybe new confidence, maybe a title challenge. We don't know, but I'm happy with P2. I was expecting worse today, but wanted P1. That is the thing, and
Yeah.
this really annoys me.
Alright, okay, well, best of luck. Hopefully you'll be able to provide us with some brilliant action next time out. Let's speak to our winner then. I'm not even going to get on the McLaren. I'll let him stay on the McLaren though. Hello. Right, Harrison then. Hello. Well, first of all, how was that race for you then?
I think that was near to perfect. No mistakes. Did need a change of underwear after that big save I did. But apart from that, perfect.
Well, can you explain the 3 wide moments between yourself, Jaden, and Notes at the beginning?
That was quite scary. I think clean for the most part. I think I was in the right, dropping back for a couple laps, and then chaos happened.
Okay, right, lovely. What were you able to see of the Notes slowing down thing and then contact?
All I really saw was him slow down in the middle, and then me put a amazing move to get past both of them, but they did crash, so I couldn't really see much.
Right, okay, well, can you then explain the last few phases of the race with Pal closing in? What was your plans for that?
Well, the reason he did close in was I was dropping back to try help Logo get closer, but Logo did then make another mistake and costed him to close up, so then I extended the gap in front.
Right. Interesting to hear. Okay then, well, we'll let you get on with your podium celebrations. Congratulations, you're the winner of the Indy 500. Okay, lovely stuff. Lovely to hear from our top 2 in this one.
Right, let's do some debrief.
Oh yes, let's hear from them now.
How was that race?
Bit slow. You're a bit slow.
Yeah, I know. I made a load of mistakes on the grass. Every time you touch the grass, I touched the grass, and then my car nearly spun like 4 times. So I then had to get away from the grass because if not, my car was going to die, and I didn't really want to bottle of P2.
I half volleyed a piece of debris into the grandstands.
Same.
It's quite scary.
I volleyed. Jaden's car was just debris everywhere, so I just kept hitting all that stuff. I ran over my front wing. My car went like fully up and then spun, and then I survived because I'm the best.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No,
What was
I
it like
needed
when
a check
Jaden
underwear.
no crash? Because I was like a bit like I was near it, but I couldn't see like what happened. I just saw you lot battling.
Well, I actually didn't see it.
Oh, because Jaden took you out, didn't he? Or was it no? I don't know.
What?
He took you out, like, and you did like the spin.
I didn't spin.
Did like the half spin?
I don't know what happened there. I wasn't really paying attention.
Got quite bored in the middle, because like, and then crashed. I knew he was going to crash because he ran over his front wing, and as soon as I heard that, I was like, "Yeah, you're not a survivor, mate." And he binned it. Like, I'd even lose a tyre to like get on my level.
Don't think I had any damage that whole race.
Yeah, good point. Gosh. What happened on the restart, the last restart? Like, what was your plan? Because it was just you nearly took out your own teammate.
Alan.
Okay, well,
Could have gone
we'll
by, but
hopefully
I
see them
didn't.
on the podium in a second then.
Yeah, let's
As
go
we
podium.
Cut away from their debrief now. Okay, well, in second position, we're not going to get third, but in third position, congratulations to Logo. Well deserved, 16.4 seconds off the win at the end. But in second place, only 2.1 seconds off the win, and a huge contender all the way through, Pal, as he comes onto the podium in front of the camera there, celebrating as well. And he'll stand in second position. But in first, and I'm sure he's going to go onto the top of his car and do all sorts in celebration because he's won the Indy 500. This is and always will be the greatest spectacle in all of motor racing, and he's just gone and won it. Harrison finishes as our winner and as predicted on top of the car in celebration. Lovely stuff.
Champagne.
They're celebrating as the car is removed now and celebrations can kick off. You can see both of them celebrating. They have ended
At least he didn't crash like
as
Jay.
finishing. Well done to those two. Well done to everyone for what was a successful Indy 500 then. It's been brilliant to be a part of it. Next season, Jaden, as he takes over the F1 broadcasting side, I'm hoping that he'll also do a good job of bringing the Indy 500 coverage to
He's
the
never going to win the
PRL
Indy ever.
YouTube
That's
channel
crazy.
as well. So, well, from the Indy 500, thank you very much for joining us. It's been brilliant broadcasting, probably my one and only Indy 500. So thank you very much. I wish best of luck to Jaden. I wish best of luck to Jaden from next season onwards, and we thank you for joining us here at the Indy 500. Now, we still have some action coming this season from Formula 2, so make sure you join us then when PRL's YouTube channel gets when PRL, as Jaden says, I won't be commenting on notes. someone's very mad today, but yes, make sure you join us when we do some more motor racing here in PRL on the YouTube channel. But the Indy 500, big success, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Let's make it round one next season.